Oh my gosh, it's dark as night, you guys. I left the car lights on. So we have a split level home on Fischer. And all I want to mention is that this road right here is Illahee Road, and that's a fairly busy road. Yeah, it's really mostly residential, but it's going to have a lot of car traffic. The yard doesn't look fenced around this side, and I think that could help. But anyways, it is what it is. And this road, Fischer, which you can't see my fingers at all. Let's see if I can get a flash on this. Well, I can't. Anyways, you've heard it. There's cars driving past. It'll be all the time, and a fence around this yard would be super important. All right, we enter onto real hardwood floors, and actually it does look like they've recently installed new carpet. I'm gonna say that it's newer paint. It is a popcorn ceiling, and actually the ceiling is either a different paint color or it's discolored. And I'm trying to figure out, there's a little bit of an odor in here. And so I don't know if I'm smelling just an older home. I just don't know what I'm smelling. Anyway, super cute living area. Looks like we have a real wood burning fireplace here. Yep, wood burning fireplace, nice brick mantle. This allows heat to come from the fireplace. At one time, certainly this was closed off, so they've opened the kitchen area. Windows are updated, but very cute. Old dining space off of the living room. So back of the fireplace is there. Nice wall space for a hutch. Even there, a buffet or a hutch there. And I think that this could fit a smaller scale 6-top pretty easily. And then we have the kitchen. They've had a million showings, so I'm sure they're going to get a lot of offers. Real wood cabinets, original. They're painted. It's kind of a gloss in a really dark brown color. Newish stainless steel appliances. Certainly room in the kitchen for either a storage piece or a little table or something in here. A butcher block could go in that corner, but it opens up nicely to allow you to feel like a little bit more of an open concept. Again, it is super dark, so we're not going to see much back here, but there is a deck here, and this has stairs down to the backyard, and that road that I mentioned is going to be right there. So certainly this house is going to get a ton of interest, and you know, a lot of it has to do with how cute it is inside, but the next is just the price. So here we have a little pantry space. And then it looks like what would have been a coat closet, they probably use that as pantry as well. Updated thermostat. Looks like probably at one time they had an old alarm system. Here's the scuttle access, so for accessing lighting and electrical. The bath off of the hallway has a rolled vinyl flooring. Newer laminate counters, newer sink and faucet. Probably original tub. Yeah, this is a metal tub with porcelain overlay. You can get this refinished. You've got a couple of nicks in it, and so I would do that. Probably a little deferred maintenance in here, needing grout, a little grout maybe. Sounds like they have potentially a leaky toilet. Another little closet and hallway, so good sized linen closet. And then we have 3 bedrooms here. So these are going to be guest bedrooms, and then the master. Not a bad size, not a bad size. So, you know, for a kid's room or a guest room, this is like 10 by 9.5 maybe. Oh no, maybe a 10 by 10 with a little wardrobe closet. To me, I'd be tempted to paint out or change out all the trim. I'd be tempted to update the doors. There's a lot you can do with these older homes that will take the appearance of the age away, and sometimes it's very simple cosmetic things like putting in new styled doors, putting in more of a square rather than this beveled edge trim, or just painting the trim white. Okay, next guest room. This is a little larger, it looks to me. Let's see what we've got. Oh, no, that's probably 10 also. Okay, 10, this is a smaller room. It looks larger, has some good wall space, but this is like a 10 by 9.5, the nice wardrobe closet. And then our master, it's a nice size master. So it has a big wardrobe closet. Looks like they're putting newer doors on it. Another scuttle access. This is a queen size airbed, and there's plenty of room. If you had a king, and then you could put a triple dresser here, maybe a small chest of drawers there. And then this room has an ensuite. So we have the same rolled vinyl. We have the same newish laminate, newer sink. The mirror is a bit dated. I don't know if they probably had a glass shelf here. It looks like that, you know, you would have stuck a glass shelf in there. That would make sense. Fiberglass shower, walk-in shower insert. Probably had a shampoo holder here, so we'd want to make sure those were caulked, not to let water get in behind that. And then the commode is here. I'd probably be tempted to update the commodes. Both of them are the really low type, and I call them kid height, so I'd be tempted to update that. You know, there's a couple of little nicks here and there, but I would say, you know, the bones are really good. Okay, let's head downstairs. Okay, down we go. Let's see what we've got here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go over here first. I'm kind of perplexed. Normally in a split, we would get to the bottom of the stairs and we would go one way to the garage and then the other way to a family room. But we got a room there, and then we've got the family room here. So I think we're gonna start in the family room side first. And get some light switches. Okay, so this is just wood paneling over, I'm sorry, I've got to feel it. I don't know, it might be just wood paneling over drywall. So I'd be super tempted to tack this down better and paint this. It's really dark. We have acoustical tiled ceilings here. Again, there are some drywall products that are relatively thin that you could put over the top of this, but frankly, this room is really tall. So I think you could do regular drywall here and just paint these, this trim. I don't know what this material is, but it's really, really thin, because paneling normally comes in sheets, but this is super thin, like they applied it almost like putting down a wood flooring. So I don't know, I might take it off and just see if drywall's behind there, because it's unusual. It's not the type of material you would normally see on walls. It's not terrible. I think it could just be painted and probably look a whole lot different. But I'd be tempted to drywall the ceiling to get rid of the acoustical tile. And here should be a laundry room, bathroom combo, possibly. Interesting, yes. So family room, 3/4 bath. When we walk through, I think this must have been opened, because this is very different. Washer and dryer. Then we have another little room. It's got to be to the garage here. Yeah, I think this was all garage at one point, so I'm going to be interested to see what's happened with the actual garage. Under stair storage. So that's kind of nice, good storage there. But I think that this door originally came into the garage. I believe this was all garage and it was converted at some point. So I'm going to be really interested to see what's left of the garage. Not much. So this is going to be a big no for you guys. This is the garage. You would not fit a car in here. They converted the whole garage to this big basement space. So we have parking in the driveway and we have a little storage room. This is 9 by 10 probably. So motorcycle and some tools, and that is it.